He's one of the original band members of Pink Martini, and he's working to get more music in Oregon schools. Rock concert violinist Aaron Meyer. He is here live in the studio, in the flesh. And he's real.
I'm here.
He's real. Dude, thanks for coming in. It was all it took was a phone call. I heard you just did this event last week.
Yeah,
last weekend.
We did a deal at Stoller Family Estate. It was a fundraiser, all for music education.
And that's what you're like a philanthropist right over here, because you do a lot of stuff with kids.
I do. I teach. I'm in the schools doing assemblies. We have summer camps to write songs, and we do scholarships for kids. And we want more creativity, more music, get kids learning and being creative.
So that's pretty much what you set out to do. And you did this show this past weekend because it was to help these kids out.
That's exactly right. Yeah, we invited people to come out and enjoy the beautiful setting at Stoller, enjoy some wine, played a little music, and raised a bunch of money for music education.
Where did you get your start?
My father is a classical violin teacher, and he taught me the fundamentals. He never wanted me to be a rock violinist, but
that's what you are.
Yeah,
but you made it
happen.
cool. That's the one thing, you made it cool. So you were saying like you were a fiddler. Just fiddling around.
That's my nickname, the Fiddler.
The Fiddler. And so where did you get your stuff? Was Pink Martini your first?
Well, I grew up in Philadelphia playing classical violin and only doing hardcore classical violin stuff, very in the box. And then it was really Pink Martini. I had quit the violin when I was 19. Like, this isn't for me. I can't make any money doing this.
Thomas is just a genius.
And then someone said when I was like 25 years old, you need to meet Thomas Lauderdale of Pink Martini. And through Thomas and Pink, I learned that you could take this classical stuff and combine it with anything and do some cool stuff. And there are no rules. Which is
that's the best
I really
part,
like,
right?
because I'm very bad at following rules.
I've never met anyone in my entire life that was more it couldn't be more passionate about music than Thomas Lauderdale.
He's pretty passionate.
So just working with him, that must have been just pretty cool.
Very inspirational. He taught me a lot about music, but also the business of music. And it's like no one ever teaches us how do you make any money, in music, or how do you get the next gig? And that's kind of an important thing if you're going to try and earn income.
Oh, absolutely, dude! I can't thank you enough for being here on the show and playing for us. Because this is a present for you guys at home. You're also in the Oregon Hall of Fame, aren't you?
I work with the Oregon Music Hall of Fame, and they are my nonprofit.
Okay.
So all of my music education is with them. They're a fabulous organization, and they want more music in Oregon schools. So when people donate to our program, it's a tax write-off, and they're doing a good thing.
I'm gonna have you perform. I'm not gonna say anything. By the way, this is making my musical debut. I just gotta hit a button.
You gotta hit a button and sing.
All right. Bohemian Rhapsody is what we're doing.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
All right, Garth. Ready?
Yeah.